She's totally happy with Naoki, but he doesn't seem to reciprocate currently. Not as much, even though they're showing this lovey-dovey stuff. And there's Hudson with August and company and his parents. And he has a friend-related issue, the dad, who still likes that fish costume.
I'm usually in a great mood, but I'm kind of irritated today.
You didn't have to say it, you just had to
I had a fight
show
with
it
Magpie. I'm so
by the
upset.
steam boiling off of you. Boiling off of that skin of
Please
yours.
help me calm down
Or
first.
scales from that hat. You like soda too, right? There we go. Like a flippin' miracle
I feel a
cure.
lot calmer
Kinda
now.
like in Mac and
I'm
Me.
going to try to patch things up.
Where if you saw that movie, which is pretty much panned by everyone because of its product placement for McDonald's, but the part, like, you know, the part in that movie, if you even bother to watch it, you're not missing out on much, but
I'm sorry about what
where the
happened.
Coca-Cola is treated as like a miracle cure for the aliens.
I'm sorry too.
Kind of like what the generic soda here is like. But at least it kind of makes sense.
We made up.
Cause you know it's like
Thanks for
cold
your
and
help.
it can calm them down, like cool them off, I guess. Even in real life, you know, which you know generally just fresh beverages, I guess. I think you need to calm down more with some yoga. Not something arguably quite as physically exerting, but
Thanks for
still
being
helpful
so
enough
nice.
and can get your
Please
exercise
accept
on.
this token of my gratitude. Here, I want you to have this. I don't waste my time on frivolous things.
Like having to sit through a whole sentence said by him. Okay, is another kid gonna be grown up now? Oh, I guess not.
Welcome.
I just need to get a new broccoli hat, pink broccoli hat going. Pretty cool. Fighter pilot hat. That black one. We'll get that for Magpie.
Come back soon.
Do I have to go through the entire shopping list before? Oh, dang. Fairy costume. It's an alternate from the superheroine costume from that same type of dream where the fairies show up as sidekicks, I guess. Doorman uniform. Dang. And doesn't seem to be anything else really new currently. Okay, new baby or new resident or new traveler,
One has grown up so fast.
Because,
It's time for him to leave.
I don't know, we already have a couple kids from these two on this island.
Should we send him off to travel the world, or have him move into his own apartment?
Travel the world for now.
My thoughts exactly.
Okay, good.
I can't wait to see the world.
Well, at least you get to travel way more than I
changes to
have.
his profile before he leaves?
No.
Should he say anything special when he meets new people?
Yeah, sure, I guess. This doesn't really make sense, but
Watch the mirror.
he gets it from his mom.
Got it. I'll repeat those exact words whenever I meet someone new.
Good. I don't know if there's a way to like filter out
Alright.
earthier or more adult language. That's like, you know, marketed towards kids, you know. so I don't know if there's like
Juan has left to travel the
a
world.
way to like be able to not
This is the
have
memento.
swear words, naughty words be filtered out or censored out. Oops. Kind of like what YouTube does these days. Very sad indeed, but hopefully this memento mori or memento general memento will cheer us up. Even though we just saw this a few minutes ago before this particular episode. I like the look of the older Mii's. Like, I don't know, like the Nintendo Wii Mii's. Wii Mii's? P-Mii's? Blah 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 blah. We shouldn't even go there, but I really like the way the classic Nintendo Mii's look. Like, I don't know, like something about the Wii U Mii's or the modern day Mii's. I don't know, they don't look bad. They can still look very cute, but it's like, I don't know, there's just something about the classic look of the Nintendo Wii Mii's that, I don't know, I kind of like better. That's why I kind of opted for, you know, this Tomodachi Life. But then that was before I even knew there was like a Tomodachi Life 2, which I think was only for the Switch though. Because they look like the older classic Mii's. With slight variation on, very slight variation on how you can construct them, but, you know. Like, you can make their eyes, like, bigger or squintier and stuff like that. Or their mouths look more open or thicker or something, or more prominent looking, I don't know. Oof. Dang, they all have the same imagination when it comes to art, or the exact same taste in art at that particular age, however old that is considered. I wonder if there are other things you can watch the kids do other than just running around or playing with blocks on the floor, or running around the yard or on a trampoline. I wonder if there's even more they can do. It's just I just don't check on them that much to see if that's true or not. They all love that Big Bird costume. I can see why, because even a 20-year-old me, in real life me, I like it too. It's just a general thing, the general point of that fumbling word. Okay, now we only have Hudson, and then we have one more baby, because Hal and Jenny finally want another baby. I hope it's possible for, it is possible for a couple to never divorce, even if they don't have kids, in a prompt amount of time, that it's possible that they truly will remain soulmates. A few bumps in the road, of course, but, and obviously this game relies on pretty much randomness, but at the same time, I really hope it is possible for, some couples to never divorce, ever.
You're so funny.
Because obviously those types of marriages very well do, and relationships do well exist too. But still, you know, the idea of divorce is kind of like one of those reality things that are way more depressing, you know what I mean? And I haven't even been to, another baby, or the, yup, 2 in a row. Well, at least it didn't happen right away, as soon as I turned the camera off. Looks exactly like his dad, just with her hair in her eye. I really like Hudson, so move into his own apartment.
My thoughts exactly.
You see reason, Mr. Dad. Either way. Mr. Dad or Daddy, I don't know. Let's make him just go by Hud, cause why not? Make his favorite color white like his dad. And,
I'm Hud Haddonfield. I'm Hud Haddonfield. I'm Hud Haddonfield. I'm Hud Haddonfield. I'm Hud I'm Hud Haddonfield. My nickname. I'm Hud Haddonfield. I'm Hud Haddonfield. I'm Hud Haddonfield. My nickname is Hudson. My birthday is June 17th. I'm Hud Haddonfield.
There we go.
My nickname.
Let's just get the Memento Mori thing done
You're
with
such a great friend
to end off the video, because it's already twice as long as I normally like it to have. I think the montage lasts for like 4 flipping minutes or something, but at least I loosened up a lot of storage on my phone beforehand in preparation. I came prepared this time. I let go of a lot of, you know, of a fair few gigabytes so that I can actually film a bit longer, or more, or at least slightly more videos at once, or maybe even longer episodes. I don't flipping know. Nice shirt the dad has. Mr. Dad had there. And there. At least it fits him. Not just physically, but, you know, just with his overall color scheme, I guess. With his gray hair, I suppose. I wonder what he would look like with white hair. I should probably give him the hairspray and make his hair white, or more like how it is normally. Or just generally paler. More on the blonde side, but still blonde side, kind of pale platinum blonde, I don't know. But still. Little does that crab know, for whatever reason, it shows up on David's clothes a lot. And even in his dreams, like a crab is highly associated with a person who's born with the zodiac sign of Cancer. Weird, I know, right? That's a nice outfit, too. A nice set of PJs. At least it's unusual. Something I would never even think to put on for bed. Or even right before bed. Or probably in general. Not that it's bad or anything, it's just, you know, I'm not exactly the kind of person who likes cosplaying and stuff like that, or dressing all fancy, or wanting to, like, look really impressive each outing. I'll just opt for very casual clothes, and usually hoodies or long-sleeved shirts to prevent me from subconsciously acting on my excoriation disorder. Which is where I have a constant urge to, like, pick at my own skin. Often to the point it gets a bit... It can... not really suitable for most people in public. And I usually just want to hide, like, you know, my scars and stuff like that. So, you know, I take stuff like, you know, that really seriously, and self-harm and stuff like that. And I don't want to risk triggering anybody, or risk my mom looking bad because of scars on my arm. Because, like, it could imply that, like, I go through a lot of bad stuff, but I don't, so I don't want people to get that impression that I come from a broken home or anything like that, because I don't. I'm very fortunate in that regard. And elite 13.37. It was just then, and I wish it could have ended right there, but with elite amount of time, but either way. Hey Hud, Judd, Hud, blah 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 blah. I like how there's an AF in the corner. Like, ha 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 ha, the kid is so funny, AF. I know, right? Just those eyes.
You're so funny.
Make him very stylish. Make him a very unique child. And I swear if a baby is born right after that, immediately after that. Okay, thank gosh. So the episode can end here, and it's already too long. AF.